Why start an e-commerce business on Shopify? For any business looking to start on Shopify, whether they're a new business owner or a beginner on Shopify, or they're coming from generating £1 million a month on Magento or two, Shopify has an e-commerce infrastructure in place that's going to help you as a merchant to scale your sales. So from logic in terms of how collections, products are put together, from out-of-the-box themes that you can choose from, that's going to help conversion, that's going to help with store speed. From a hacking vulnerability, when you compare Shopify to WordPress, in terms of vulnerability, Shopify has a lot more solid infrastructure and is going to keep your business a lot safer. We know the issues from the years. I've built a lot of WordPress websites. I've worked with a lot of WooCommerce brands. So I know there's always that risk of WordPress being hacked. And that is becoming more and more evident with everything happening with AI. And then back to Shopify as the e-commerce infrastructure, we'll look at the apps that's on the platform. So even rapidly scaling now is the App Store with new creators, with the help of AI now, and giving merchants more opportunity. Whether that's bundling apps, whether it's review apps, whether there's integration with delivery services across the globe. Shopify has that capability, and they're investing more and more as a business into helping merchants scale on the platform. We'll look at what they're doing with agentic search or agentic e-commerce, having that partnership with OpenAI, what they're doing with integrations with like Google Shopping, Google Properties. So in terms of an out-of-the-box CMS, Shopify is without a doubt the best buy. For myself, I invested in Shopify years ago because I believed in what the platform was doing now, not because I was just working with brands, but you can see what Shopify as a business is doing. We look at like BigCommerce, their stock price has fallen now, dropped off a cliff where they're just not there as a business now when you compare that to Shopify, who are reinvesting profits back into it. So they are becoming this all-in-one solution for merchants, making as simple as possible for you to scale your brand. All you have to do is sell more products, and you have all the tools at your disposal within the Shopify platform. Not to mention myself being a growth marketer with Shopify, but the amount of agencies, Shopify freelancers that are there across the globe. So for 24/7, you can get someone within the next 30 minutes working on your store on an issue you might have, whether it's liquid development or whether it's to build your product bundle. You can get fast help and to help scale your brand. So it really is there to scale. It's there for businesses, whether you're again a Shopify beginner or you're coming from another platform who's generating large volumes of product sales and you have a large product catalog. But Shopify, it's not perfect. It does come with bugs. For example, the collection URL and products, just not having the raw product, just for SEO tracking, etc. So there is bugs, and brands can make the mistake of putting a load of apps in. It's going to impact your Shopify speed. So it's not to say there's not going to be bugs there, but in terms of being the best, without a doubt, Shopify is the best e-commerce platform for merchants. So yeah, I highly recommend it. They're just some of the key benefits of being on the platform that I've mentioned. There is others as well, but they obviously Shopify Sidekick as well, and the analytics of understanding what customers are doing on your store, where they're coming from, how you're making sales, the journeys. So yeah, Shopify for me, this year alone is still the best, and I can't see any other e-commerce platform catching them anytime soon, as they heavily reinvest and they're getting heavily invested into. But yeah, Shopify for me is without a doubt the best as of now.